Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Alabama offense will take over on 1st and 10.
Shifting around now. Using his legs. It's Miller. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Big throw caught on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Miller. Refusing to be stopped on this play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. To throw, it's Russell. Catch made on the out route. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown time as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. they'll test the right side here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They got him down out near the 40.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He makes the grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Great cut there. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years with Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Nowhere to run. Around him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Short connection to the tight end here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and no for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
One man to the backfield, he'll get the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Russell. The pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Now here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, not right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the ball looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the wide out. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. It leaves 8 back in coverage, makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Not much on that play, brought down short.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled and catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Formation. They're going to run it. He's got room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take this game at some point.
Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Thrown to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. That's going to bring up fourth down. Coach is going to take for 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. That's a break for the offense. They'll lose yardage, but keep possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Dropping back. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Gets into space at the 50. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson, to put them on top now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. get the playoff in time, it'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looking to pass. It's Russell. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Miller. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. Here's that defense shifting again. They'll try the right here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's the end of the third quarter.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Davidson. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
And I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right get through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. There's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
For defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Grinding away with their running game. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Two-point conversion.
Let's go. Set.
Direct snap. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Clemson, 26.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback operating an empty set. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. He brings the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now, Kirk, you practice the onside kick over and over. Can they execute it right here with a spot in the natty on the line?
Man, national championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here and at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the ground, it's Adams. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Ball handed off. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
But you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
most critical down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Long distance bomb. It's good for 57 out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Russell. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain in that completion. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover